Good morning, students. Today we will be learning the question answer of Unit 3 Taro's Reward. We learned the chapter, we wrote the words meaning too, and today we will be continuing with the exercise. Page number 34, working with the text. Answer the following questions. Why did Taro run in the direction of the stream? Okay, so one morning the Taro got up early and he wanted to buy a little sake, which was very expensive drink for his father. So, why did the Taro run in the direction of the stream? Answer is in the paragraph number 5. Taro ran in the direction of the stream because he was thirsty. Since morning he was cutting the wood and chopping it, and he was really very thirsty. So when he heard the waterfall, he ran in the direction of the stream. Secondly, he had never before heard the sound of falling water in that area. And before many a times the Taro had come this part of the area, but he had never heard the water falling sound in that area. Number 2. Why did Taro's father show his happiness after drinking sake? We know that one day they were sitting and the cool breeze passed through the cracks of the hut, and they all felt so cold and they were shivering, and his father decided that he wished that he wants to drink a little sake so that he will be very calm. Sake gave warmth as well as energy to the old man. So, how did Taro's father show his happiness after drinking sake? When he drank the sake, he felt very warmth as well as energy. He got it. Taro's father stopped shivering and started dancing. So, after drinking the sake, he felt so hot and he stopped shivering. He was shivering because of the cold and he felt like dancing, so he started dancing. In this way, he showed his happiness. So, this is the way he showed his happiness. Number 3. Why did the waterfall give Taro second others water? So, it is written here in this question asking why the Taro got only the taste of sake, other village people had the sound of taste of only a water. The waterfall obliged Taro and changed water into sake. We know that Taro is a very young and good woodcutter. He was only thinking about his parents. So the reason was that he was a thoughtful son. Why the waterfall gave only was obliged only for Taro? Because he was very thoughtful son. He served his old parents sincerely. He was serving his old parents. He was working hard only for his old parents. Sake was the reward for his goodness. So, sake, a waterfall was there and there was the water flowing, but only for the Taro it was the taste of sake. So, the reward for his goodness, this waterfall was really a magic for the Taro and it was a reward for him. Other people were just greedy because Taro was a good and he was always thinking about his parents, but others were greedy. When a greedy woman drank the sake from Taro's house, she went and said everybody in the village, and the next morning they went to fill with whatever they had. So, other people were just greedy, so they got only plain water. Others were so greedy, so they got only the taste of water. But the Taro was a good person, so he got the taste of sake. Why did the villagers want to draw on Taro? The villagers want to draw the villagers went to the waterfall to collect sake, but they got only plain cold water. They thought that Taro had tricked them, so they looked for Taro to punish him. When the villagers went to the waterfall, they wanted to collect the sake, but for their surprise, it was only a plain water. They thought that they are cheated, they had said a lie, so they just wanted to put the Taro into the waterfall, and they wanted to punish him. Why did the emperor reward Taro? Why the emperor also? The emperor of Japan also was, when he heard, he also was very happy and he wanted to reward him. The emperor of Japan rewarded Taro for being good and kind towards his parents. Actually, in the story it is written Taro is so good son, was always thinking of his parents. So hearing the story about Taro, that he thinks always about his parents, the emperor of Japan wanted to reward him. This was emperor's way to encourage all children to respect, obey and serve their parents. By giving the reward to Taro, the emperor wanted to show other children to obey, serve, and respect their parents. Number B. Mark the right item. The first one is Taro earned very little money because. Why Taro earned very little money? Because he didn't work hard enough. The villagers didn't need wood. The price of wood was very low. So we know that the whole day he was working, but he was earning very little money. So the option C is the right answer, that the peak price of wood was very low. Number 2, Taro decided to earn extra money. Why did Taro decided to earn extra money? Because he wanted to buy an expensive sake for his father. So live a more comfortable life, to buy his old father some sake, to repair the cracks in the hut. So we know that he wanted to buy a little sake for his father. So the right answer is option B, to buy his old father some sake. The neighbors left Taro's hut in a hurry because. Why the neighbors left Taro's hut in a hurry? She was delighted with the drink. She was astonished to hear Taro's story, or she wanted to tell the whole village about the waterfall. Actually, the neighbor drank when she was offered a sake. She drank very greedily because she wanted to. So, option C is the right answer. She wanted to tell the whole village about the waterfall. So, this is our today's classwork. So, please write down the question answer and 3 MCQs in your notebook with today's date, and write down with a good handwriting. Have a good day and thank you to all.